Good morning, good afternoon, good day. This is the Total Random Gamer, and I will get to your phone call in a second. This is the first episode of Prison Architect Campaign. Anyway, let's answer this phone call before I shoot a man.
This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for this guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit the execution room and a holding cell. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We'll also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Build a large jail door into the south wall.
Okay. So, brick or concrete? So the outer wall is concrete, the inner buildings are brick, so let's go with the general design. Walls and doors, lock. I haven't even put in the door yet, dude. Calm yourself.
Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings.
I assumed as much.
They'll collect the steel and concrete from this storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move around, and the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Thanks, man. Basically nothing is unlocked. Is there bureaucracy? And just like that, a good portion of money has been spent. Nice. Sorry, I love how my first reaction was bureaucracy, research everything. What am I allowed to look at? The regime. I can change that. Ooh, basic detention center and administration center, please. We don't have a holding cell and we don't have an accountant. Really? Why are our staff in prison? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, but we have 10 cooks. Game. Firstly, hire more workmen. 20 guards for 40 prisoners. Okay, that's a bit overkill, I feel. I'm not allowed to build other things anywhere. Yeah, I'm not. That's boring.
Inside the building, I want a cell and an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls.
Ugh, calm down. It's just a little bit of brick. You boys want to get working on that? I did hire more of you for a reason. Can I do flooring? Or you're not going to allow me to do that. Concrete tiles. Up to the yard. Leading up there. I'm glad you're letting me do this. Oh, you had something else for tiling. That's fine. Not my problem. What did you use? You used paving stones. No, you didn't. I don't know what you used, but we're using these. Sorry, I'm just minding my own business, like softly humming along while these guys take their time. Now add large cell doors to those dividing walls. You can rotate any object before placement by clicking the middle mouse button or pressing R. I've been doing that while silently humming to myself. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to grassing this area. Place in a small running track. A little like sandboxing area. Sorry, can you tell I'm really bored while waiting for all this stuff? Hire an accountant. Accountant. She requires an office. Where's the office? No. What terrible planning has led to this? Foundation. We're building an extension, love. I cannot. Okay, sorry, love. You've just been hired for no good reason. I know I could speed up time and then make this go a lot faster. And by telling them to do a whole bunch of other work, I've also slowed them down. But I don't really care. Okay, maybe I care a little bit. Boys, jail doors are the first priority, please. Okay, that's interesting. I'm allowed to delete. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm allowed to delete yard, but not canteen, not cells, not offices, not kitchen. What? Is this not a 4x4? No, it's a 3x3. That's just a really fancy cell.
That's looking good. We need to designate rooms with these spaces. Designate a cell in the small area where our commended inmate will live. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area.
Okay. So, here you go. Execution. Here you go. Whoops, sorry. I'm an idiot. I designated that as a cell. There you go. Where's my next phone call?
These new rooms have requirements before they become functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires an electric chair.
Gee, you don't say. Give the man a comfy bed. Electric chair. Boys, priority. I mean, that looks great. Intelligence. Dangers. There's a supply. But I can't do anything about it. The flip. You keep the entire electric chair in that tiny box? Hello? It's like 1/4 of the size of the chair itself. Where are you hiding all those extra parts? Hello? Bring the other boxes. My guy. Ah, okay, I guess it just works then. Build a bed. You're gonna make me actually build a normal crappy bed. Dismantle. Why are we dismantling the bed? Surely we can just move the bed, right? Right. Wait, how did I get to the... like that? Ha! Got him. I'm just clunky up the left side of the screen for no apparent reason. Besides, it's funny. Yes, sir, Mr. CEO, I'm here. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you can make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. A lot. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility will look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Outside, you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Who wants to tell him I got started already? Oh, yes. You are a prisoner.
This is the man in question, Edward Rosemary, a teacher once.
I understand why he's here. He's a teacher. No disrespect to the teachers out there, but seriously, homework? No. Would you believe? Yes, I believe.
It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied with the facility, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid in his cell to initiate the transfer.
Now, time to spruce up this man's cell. In the corner across, you will have your bookshelf. You will have a large window next to your bed so you can contemplate all the bad decisions that led you to this point in life. You will have a nice soft pillow with the radio next to your bed. And you will have a nice little plant. Since you're going to be here a very short period of time, simple flooring, white tiles on the outside, limestone to represent, the walk to the chair. Mosaic floors in here. If we just have a look, we can also have a large window either side and behind. Just to prove that we're watching the prisoner, we can have a few CCTV cameras. Outside, a few wall lights, flooring. Is there a flower bed? Grass and stones, flowery bed. Here you go. What else did you say we could do? Redo the flooring with higher quality materials, build parts of a new facility. It has been done, but I can do some more. I'm always happy to do a little bit more work for the facility. Create some outdoor lighting. Floodlights, I feel like are a bit overkill. What do you recommend for light? Wall light, not the best, but it will do. Tell you what, this doesn't look too shabby. Is there any nicer green floors besides grass, obviously? No, not really. Okay. Add a window to the cell. I did that. Wait, window. You meant like a small window. Right next to the toilet. You're gonna think about all the bad things you did while taking a dump. Suck it. You deserve a raise. What's your name? I don't know, but I'm gonna follow you. You're not going inside? I mean, if it works, it works. I just thought you wanted to go inside, Anyway. Where's this boy? Incoming call from the chief. Uh-oh.
Don't shed a tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Wanna hear his description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home.
Uh-oh. This man has a very jail-like house with those jail windows. Oh. 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 Thank you for censoring the boobies, by the way.
I knew I'd get you two here. Edward, Just Damn. What are you gonna do?
Double headshot. I like the accuracy, my guy. I could use you in a Counter-Strike team. Although you'd probably be banned for hacking. Thank you for censoring the PP as well. Very considerate.
Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every vault he's gonna get.
All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgments?
Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he's gonna find them together. There's double premeditated murder.
He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example of him. If he'd committed this crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice?
Do you want a guy like this running free? I'd sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone.
See, they're even using my nice little pathway. You're taking a shortcut, my guy. Hi, Mr. CEO. Good work so far. Why, I do say so myself. The facility is looking quite snazzy. However, there's one problem. Okay, let's hear it. What's the problem? However, there's the execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. And to be fair, all that and up there isn't connected either. You are now viewing the prison in utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison, which it is missing for the top left corner. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. That's not a lot of capacity. Power is provided to the prison by the substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. Okay. As you can see, this entire wing of the prison cells is without power. All of the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. Again, probably because, the nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. Like these, and then like these. And then while I'm waiting, like these. And then we can come up like these, like these, like these, like these, like these. I like these. Connect room, connect room, connect room, connect. Oh, you just want me to connect the rooms for now? Ugh, boring. Programs. Start that one. No regime time slot. Well, we're changing that. There you go. Upgrading your prison while I'm here. Why not? Parole hearings, spiritual guidance, a whole bunch of other stuff is still locked. Feels bad, man. So this is gonna demarcate this as a cell. It's kind of annoying me. Oh wait, it can't even be a cell. Flip. Just spending some money while I'm here, boys. Don't worry. Ah, hi CEO. I am here. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electrical chair does too. Already working on it. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. The electrical chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You need to connect it up directly with the main cables. Got it. If you look, you're a few cables behind, but we're almost there. Wait, I was not allowed to come in here? Now you tell me. Because I just pulled that straight down, and apparently I'm not allowed to touch the storage room. Fair. Can we hire some janitors and gardeners? 2 gardeners, 3 janitors. And let's just go with 5 dog handlers. Come on, boys. Lost few cables. Just the 3. Yes, I believe. Where are you going? Why are we trading cables? Oh, come on. There's 2 cables up here. You can finish it, please. Yes. No. 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 Please. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Never mind. He did it. Thank you. Yes, I'm here. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it. Just gonna turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Yeah, it's missing a power cable. Ah. What did you break? Everything. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped the circuit breaker. Gonna need more juice to be able to handle the power spike. Okay, I can do that. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a 2-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking on it and selecting the switch on in the menu that appears. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough. You think I'm just gonna build 3. Once you've done that, test it again by clicking on it. Okay, cool. Again. Yeah, I can only build 3. Really? Okay. Fine. Anyway, utilities mode. Fix. Thank you. And there was light again, believe it or not. And here they go. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. I'm happy. Chair. There you go. Chair's on. Okay, switch it off now. What's up? Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's what is important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. I'm not gonna say how weird that looks on the left. On the right, it looks normal. What was your name again? I already forgot. That's a long walk. This is a big church, man. Can I help you? Ah, Edward. Are you looking for forgiveness?
I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done.
You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past.
I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me.
God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask Him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and He will have the final judgment on you. Hey, the room's a lot nicer than that. Come on, disrespecting me, boys. Come on. I should have put a switch in that corner. Edward Rosemead, you have been found guilty of 2 counts for murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say?
Susan, I'm sorry.
That's blinding. My eyes. It's like a flashbang. Jokes aside, poor Edward, man. I'm sure he was a good man. Probably a science teacher. He looked like a massive nerd. R.I.P. Edward. Next chapter. Hello, I was not ready for this. And chapter 2 starting off with the big bang. Okay. Can I pause? No, I cannot. Okay. Sorry, I just want to get away from that because that's loud. So that was the first episode of the campaign. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much and goodbye.